brother. Do you remember Valinor? I can still conjure the sight of its beautiful skyline, the scent of 1,000 kinds of flower no man but us has smelled. Did you know that I was ordered to make landfall with my crew? Not in any honored position, of course, just by a pitch of the dice, but the summons came with directions. What warned me I could not say. Perhaps the sheer stupidity of our venture was enough on its own, or perhaps the words of that fellow in blue lingered from so long ago when he counseled father against trusting Sauron. Yet I think that if it was not already in me, the keen instinct by which I survive was prodded by the incident, strengthened if it was. Whatever the reason, I chose that particular order to disobey, and I survived to confess it to you as a result. I do not leap into battle. I do not yearn for it, nor even for the glory it offers. But I do dream. I do meditate. I immerse myself in its ways. That keen instinct to which I refer tells me what I can and what I cannot do. I knew before taking this gate that I could do it, just as I know now that I cannot hold it. I shall withdraw from this indefensible position, and I advise you to withdraw from yours as well. I know you will make your own decision, you always do, but I did not want our argument to be the last words we shared, nor to have it said that I let you stubbornly hold a hopeless rampart without imploring you to save your life. I will look for you in Nilueth, or not again. By the pen of Gimilthorn, Warden of Beruthiel's Gate, and if not quite your loving brother, then at least your brother who does not wish you dead. Hello, Future Raven here. I don't believe I lost any footage this time, but unfortunately I did lose a little bit of audio here at the beginning. So, on the behalf of past Raven, welcome back to Mordor. Let's divide and conquer. I've had a lot of time to think about what to do here, and I've read everything you guys said, and I have decided how we will be handling this. Gimilzur, against all logic, is going to stay put. The way I'm role-playing it, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense for him to retreat. If you find yourself in this situation, I would recommend retreating. Maybe leave, like, the Corsair Raiders behind, and don't destroy the militia garrison. As you may have guessed by now, however,
yes, my lord,
Gimilthon is not so headstrong. Forget this. Mordor are going to build back whatever we destroy. They built this in the first place. I kind of want to leave that, but we are definitely destroying the barracks. And the practice range, because those allow them to train troops. We'll destroy the slave pit because that gives them an extra recruitment slot, and we don't want them recruiting troops. It also gives them free upkeep, which we don't want them to have. I think we'll actually leave them with the hunting hut. Blacksmith, I would rather they not have.
Yes, my lord.
And Gimilthon will be coming south.
With honor, my lord.
And these guys also pulling back to Nilueth.
By your command.
And with that, let us make such an end as will be worth a song to this turn.
We stand vigil as the enemy surrounds us.
Yep. This is a situation where we cannot sally whatsoever. These guys are just here to die, and to make sure that they couldn't just walk in and take it, because otherwise they might have been able to pursue Gimilthon through the Dead Marshes and then Ithilien. This just slows them down. Yay! We have our first recruited unit that's not a ballista. And now we can get our second and third. This situation looks hopeless, because it is. Are there mercenaries?
Yes. With
Nope.
honor.
No mercs.
Yes. Making camp here. We can go. Orders. As you wish.
Okay, let's sally.
We shall engage.
Have you ever seen one unit of troops march out to meet 6,000 orcs? 'Cause that's what you're about to see.
Muster your courage, men! Units, await my orders.
Ah, thank goodness we have walls. I remember when orcs couldn't get walls. That was a pain. Most of the infantry... No, all of the infantry, really. You guys all stand back. Whom do we send out? You! You know what? You archers can stand back here as well. Start.
The enemy have brought up more men.
That was nice. I believe it makes no difference if you destroy these things, they'll just get them back. Yes, come forward. Oh. Wait, hang on. I forgot an important cheese. Stand like that, and you can use this siege tower as cover from arrow fire. Come on, arch me, archers. Don't stop. Why are you stopping? Oh, yes. Please. Thank goodness. Ain't that beautiful? Until that happens. I don't know if it's possible to get perfect cover behind this, but it is blocking a lot of arrows for us. They're sending more than just their archers up. And I have to run back to the gate. We may be able to pull the ballista cheese on them. That's not how I prefer to defeat Mordor, but under the circumstances, I'll take it. Okay. Run. This is a little too close for comfort. Little too close. Okay. And they're coming in close. Get in there. This is too close for comfort. Okay. And dog willing, when we're inside, they stop moving rather than withdrawing back. Don't leave the door open. There, you see? I mean, if you have the ballista cheese, you just about gotta use it. And here we stand, behind high walls, while our towers just kind of enjoy some target practice. You know what we called a sitting duck in Numenor? An orc. The trolls are still coming toward us. I have no idea if we're gonna be able to do the cheese on both armies. That would be... Oh, hold on. I know one thing we can do to both armies is our archers. Get up there, shoot. You get up there, shoot. If there is one cheese that I am ashamed of using, it is the tower cheese. It's disgraceful. I feel dirty, but I'm still gonna do it. And we're shooting already. This is an aspect of a sortie that you don't have to feel at all bad about. He's just marching his troops past your wall, past your towers. Put your archers up there, shred them. And even if you don't get the ballista cheese, or if you, from a principled position, refuse to engage in it, this aspect is still always worth doing. The reason why this cheese is so cheesy is because towers don't run out of ammunition, and the orcs are just standing there. We lost somebody. Are they shooting at us? Oh, that might be friendly fire now that the angle has changed. It's like water. You have to drink it to survive, but over time it will wear down rock. It will erode the foundation out from under a mountain. Could you position yourself better? Their general and his bodyguard is right outside. He just got hit by one of the tower bolts. It is good to know that Aganalweth can use this tactic, but I really hope to not have to rely on it. For starters, it takes forever, and secondly, it feels so bad. Like, there's cheese and then there's this. But you gotta do what you gotta do. How do we do on 6 speed? Alright. Situation is improving. I'll see you guys in half an hour. Okay, you know what? We have cheesed 64% of their army. We have killed their general and all his temple wards. We've killed a lot of their Black Uruks. And we've barely lost anybody. After focusing that much on the story I'm trying to tell, I'm gonna be a little disappointed if there's no army left to attack us. So you know what? I'm actually going to forego the chance to actually rout this whole army. We have given ourselves a fighting chance, and the narrative would not be satisfied if we didn't leave enough of them to attack us afterward.
Only the crows and worms may claim this day as theirs.
Are you sure? Because we just turned 6,000 enemies into 2,000. I feel really bad. I feel really, really, really bad that the AI does this. But if they're gonna do it, you have to let them. Like, it's Mordor, it's a doom stack, we didn't stand a chance otherwise. We just paid 600 coins for 4,000 people to just die. Which, now that I think about it, is basically the most capitalistic thing I've heard of in Middle-earth. This was their doomstack. Don't get me wrong, it's still plenty intimidating, but now we have a fighting chance. And I recall that Beruthiel's Gate also has 2 towers. We gotta see if we can get it.
Marching to war.
Maybe we'll even kill a Nazgul this time.
Men, to arms.
Nah, they're not gonna do it.
There is no victory here today.
Yes, yes. This time we only paid 2 people to die. Okie doke, well, Mordor is by no means out of armies, or out of temple wardens for that matter. And let's proceed. Okay.
The troops are assembled.
Shield wall. These Southron defenders are not too bad. For some reason, one of them is marching at the front. Okay, bud. You do you. are coming for both gates at once. It's not like we were gonna win. Actually, we might as well use these guys to defend the square. What are you waiting for? I mean, don't get me wrong, be my guest, feel free to wait as long as you want. Well, the towers do what towers do. But why?
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates!
Okay, there we go, that's more like it. Plenty of time to formulate how we want to hold the square.
Blast their eyes! The enemy's ram is through our gates! General has thrown his life away. That's our chances of victory with it. Our enemy has command of the castle. Our foe has lost control of the castle.
Yes, come into melee, my little Nazgul, my little ring wraith. How precious. They know they don't need everybody, they're just standing back here and not blobbing.
Down to the last couple of them. The last one. And there he goes.
This defeat is a bitter a drop to swallow. This time it'll be our foe that sucks from
I mean, we killed 18% of them. Well, the boys did very well for themselves. Their families should be proud. Ha! If we rush out there, we can potentially obliterate these troops and then destroy the siege equipment before their allies even get here.
Muster your courage, men!
You guys, here. You do not belong there, you belong down here, and you also belong down here. Okay, now, out we go. Especially worried about the ladders at this point. I just want to destroy this tower before the reinforcements get here.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Thank you for sending him up the ladders, Mordor.
The enemy are battering down the gates! The enemy's ram has breached the gates! Have the walls to our defense, or all will be lost. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
The main worry is the reinforcements, who now have to run past our archers. Emails on. Get out there and help them. They seem to be having trouble. Okay. You guys, back inside, because obviously you can't handle this. Now we're getting somewhere. Unfortunately, so are they.
The enemy siege tower is utterly destroyed.
Okay, now get back inside. In fact, get up on this wall. Yes, shoot the trolls, please. A lot of their defense comes from skill, and they have no shield. Ah, oh boy. Oh boy. No. I should have known you would try to go up the ladders. Okay, we're inside. Let's go over here. Yes, by all means, please send your archers in. But the trolls are right behind them. Of course, now that I've put Himmelzor on the wall, they're just ignoring the ladders. Kill the trolls. They're dead. And nobody's coming up the ladders. Okay. Well, in that case.
Only half the enemy force remain.
And we're beginning to push out of our gates, which is not good. But we're basically just up against popcorn at this point because we have already killed their trolls. It's just about over. I guess that must be their general.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
There we go. 97% killed. We lost only 21%.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
The trolls went down way easier than I expected them to. At any rate, that is a bit better than I expected this battle to go, and it's considerably better than it would have if we had fought all 6,000 of them at once. Am I sorry I had to cheese the towers? Yes. Yes, I am. Am I sorry I did it? No. No, I'm not. Ah, yes. Prisoners. Die. Yes, yes, I know.
Yes. We shall continue tomorrow.
He's definitely going to make it back home. And theoretically, our way station should mean that we can retrain his bodyguard the same way we did his dad's. We have a lot more troops left in Aganadweth than I expected to. And soon we're going to have enough culture to start training more, which means we're going to have to build a barracks and or a practice range. We are in a much better position now than we were in a couple of turns ago. I hope to see you again soon, and in the meantime, play well.